Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to another exciting episode of ICG's podcast. I'm your host Aruba Ishfaq.
And I am Gabe Gabrielle.
And today we have with us a very special guest, Mr. Gabes, who likes to be called just Gabes. And we're very excited to have him here. Sir, welcome to our college and it is an honor hosting you.
So thank you so much. So the reason I ask you to call me Gabe, that's what my friends call me, and that's hopefully how you'll look at me. That's why I ask you to call me Gabe. So I'm here in Pakistan. It's my fourth time coming to Pakistan. It's been amazing. When I first came to Pakistan, I was very uncertain about the country, but I've learned it's an amazing country. The architecture here is beautiful, the universities are phenomenal, and you are what makes it special. It's never the country, it's always the people. You are very kind, you are very giving, and you are very, very smart. It's a pleasure to be around you and to spend time with you.
The pleasure is all ours. And yeah, that was definitely a very good answer, but I would like to ask you to briefly introduce yourself for our audience.
Yeah, so again, my name is Gabe, it's a nickname. I've come here from Florida, from Cocoa Beach, Florida, where we have NASA with Kennedy Space Center. So I was a civil structural engineer for NASA for 17 years. And it's the most amazing thing you could have ever imagined. It's just so much fun. You have ships going to all of the planets. You have ships exploring the solar system. It's just so much fun. And I like to share that with you. The reason I come here and do that is to share the experience and the joy of doing that. But you want to apply that to everything you do. I always say to you, anybody can do something. The challenge is to enjoy it. Learn to enjoy everything you do. Everything you do, as you do it, make it your most favorite thing. When you do that, you're always doing your most favorite thing, and you really have fun with everything you do.
Definitely.
So, as you mentioned about your journey, so we often talk about the success and the achievements, but rarely get into the struggle and the challenges a person is facing during all his journey. So what are your struggles during your journey? Because we can get some information for our life and some lessons for our life from this question. So we are asking this.
So for me, I hated school. I really hated school. So I really, really struggled. And you know, it's interesting. I love sports. So while I struggled, I had an out. Many kids struggle, they have no out. They struggle all of the time. I was struggling with life and I was struggling with trying to get out of school. But when I went to play sports, it opened a new world for me. So even though I struggled in one way, I had a great life in another. So it gave me balance. I really feel for the kids who don't have that. Everything is a struggle. They don't feel good about themselves. They have no confidence. They're struggling with everything. It brings them down. They get depressed. They get sad. It's really, really a shame. But I was fortunate. I had that, but I also had the balance of sports. Anytime I played sports, I excelled. It gave me confidence in myself. The only thing about it, I thought all I could do was play sports. So when I finished high school, I couldn't do anything in my mind because all I could do was play sports. So I told you my first job was working at McDonald's, making burgers and fries. And people say, you know, what was that about? I said, it taught me a lot. It taught me the confidence, taught me so many things. Even though it was only making burgers and fries, I realized I could do something besides sports. So it got me started in many different ways. So for me, I've never worked one day in my life, ever. I've always had fun. I've just enjoyed everything. And I try to let others know. My goal when I come here and speak with you or any school, when I leave, I want you to feel better about yourself and your future. If I accomplish that, then that's my goal. And that's my main goal with you all.
Sir, you have discussed about the difficulty in studies or such. So if a person is facing such difficulties in today's world or lack of interest, so what message or what advice you would like to give to such a person who is capable but who thinks that he's not capable?
Little steps, always little steps. Anytime you want to do something, go slow. Most people, when they want to do something, they speed up. They put stress and pressure and they can't accomplish it. Slow down. Anytime you feel yourself in a threatening situation, slow down. Little steps. It's easier to complete that step. Every time you complete that step, it will give you confidence. You help and build and build and build. And again, if you do that, one day you will say to yourself, I can do anything. Once you believe you can do anything, your life is so easy. You have no stress, no pressure.
Sir, you visited our college and you interacted with the students, the teachers, you oversaw all the initiatives. So I would like to know your opinion. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? How do you feel about all of this?
You all are amazing. Honestly, you are really amazing. I'm in awe of what I see from you. When I think of myself, when I was in your situation, I'm amazed at how well you are. And you you speak well. It seems you have a lot of confidence. You smile. It's really important to smile and feel good about yourself. When you feel good about yourself, you stand up taller, you smile, you project confidence. It's really important to do that. So it's really fun for me to be in an all-girls school because you are different, and it's really fun for me to talk with you. I grew up with a twin sister. I've been around girls my whole life, so it's not a big deal for me. But I am amazed at how you are able to project yourselves and the confidence you have. And not how smart you are. You are all smart, but you're able to project that, and it comes out very, very well.
That's very generous of you, and let me say that you're also a very fun person to be around.
Sir, in Pakistan, we often see, and even in the underdeveloped countries, that students, especially girls, don't have the enough opportunities in their lives to excel, and especially in the fields like engineering and your related fields. Because it's a concept in our society, especially, that men are more
Capable,
like, they can come in fields more easily as compared to. So what is your opinion about this?
Well, you're 100% right. Girls are not given the opportunities that boys are given. Girls are often held back, and it's often men who hold you back. And they hold you back because they're afraid of you. They think you're smart, they're smarter than you, and they don't want to admit that you're smarter than them. So they hold you back. It was really interesting. When I came to Pakistan the first time, I went to something called Future Fest. Future Fest is about people who are trying to generate business. I got talking with 3 girls, and these 3 girls told me, we've been working for men our whole lives. We're sick of it. We're smarter than them. They're holding us back. We formed our own company, and we have our own company. So it is a challenge for you. I always say life as a guy is easier. It's just easier. And you're born a girl. You got to deal with it, But it's more challenging, but you can do it. You're going to have to put more effort than the guys are going to. And guys are always going to try to hold you back, And it's just kind of sad. It's just the way it's been. And people say it's changing. It's not. I know it's not. People say, oh, the girls are doing this. They're fighting more.
Yes.
And you're trying to put more effort into it. That's how you're successful.
I completely agree with you.
Yes, sir.
So, as you know, that this podcast is going to be uploaded to our official YouTube channel, and a lot of girls from ICG and more are going to watch this. So, what message would you like to give to the young girls watching this and the young students overall?
Yeah. So I always say to you, set your goals very high. The steps to achieve them small. You want to set your goals really, really high. So when you achieve it, it will be everything you thought. But go slow. The slower you go, the easier it is. It helps you build that confidence and that belief in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect others to believe in you? Don't be self-critical. Remember, you look your best when you wake up in the morning. One eye is closed, your hair is a mess. I look pretty good. Anything you add to that, you make it look good. It does not make you look good. You have a nice clothes on, you think, I look really good. It's you make the clothes good. The clothes don't make you look good. Learn to believe in yourself, feel good about yourself, and just always do your best. Guys are always going to try to hold you back. They're always going to do that. You're going to have to live with that. You just have to make more effort, but you can be successful.
And what are the 3 things that we have to remember?
Yes, always 3 things. Do your best, enjoy what you do, believe in yourself. It's so important.
Okay, sir. We will always remember your advices in our lives as we go along our journeys. Thank you so much, sir, for your precious time. And this is all from today's podcast. Stay tuned for such exciting videos. Your host signing off.
Allah Hafiz.